Transformers of Eternia.
You're watching Transformers of Eternia. Now today I wanted to take a look at some of these images that were posted recently of the new Masters of the Universe Origins Modulok and the box art and stuff like that, and I just wanted to give my thoughts overall of this thing. But before I do that,
if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. And thank you for checking out my channel. Now back to the show.
okay, so we got the box art here, and this actually looks like a pretty good box for this for Modulok, I guess, because it kind of shows off the actual figure inside, and it does all the combinations and all that stuff, much like the original box from the original toy did. And I mean, it kind of looks cool. That neck thing, that's always going to be something that drives me nuts about Modulok, though, is that little Y piece that goes between the two heads and connects to the neck. I just kind of wish that we could have like Too Bad, where it's like a torso with two heads on it. So we can just do that, or a torso with one head on it. I mean, it just kind of makes more sense because that neck just looks like it's just weird. It always drove me nuts a little bit. But nonetheless, I do want this figure because this is Modulok. This is a pretty interesting character because he's literally like the essence of the Origins line, where you can mix and match the arms and the leg. Well, I guess some of the legs, but yeah, you can mix and match these characters, and this really is what they should have been doing all along. Is kind of just making boxes of this, I guess, as like extra parts, so you can just make your own characters. That would be awesome. Kind of like a Lego action figure set almost, but not really Lego, I guess, but a mix and match type of situation. But this looks great. I love this artwork. I mean, this is very retro looking, obviously, but the original box didn't have that open screen where you could, like plastic, where you could see the figure inside really. But at least they're doing that just to kind of show you the character. So anyway, this is the original one, the Filmation version. And obviously, this is not the cartoon collection version of Modulok, because you could definitely tell, because the cartoon collection version of Modulok would look like this. And over there in the little area over there, you could see original toy. And obviously, the original toy looks very different. Not extremely different, but very different from the Filmation version, clearly. Because he doesn't have that like purple line on his chest and all that. Anyway, I'm sure that they are already working on a Filmation cartoon collection version of this guy that'll probably be exclusive or something. I don't know. But they're going to make their money, and I'm sure it's going to be totally different from this one. But I think it's kind of cool that they're doing Modulok nonetheless. And, you know, even the neck on the original toy there, you can see the neck is not really like a big Y. It's like a U shape kind of thing. So I don't know. I just think they could do better with the neck. I just think that they could have done something similar to what they did with Too Bad and just have two necks, you know, on the torso and everything. But anyway, here's the toy. Looks like we got a lot of those ball joints and everything everywhere. We knew that we were going to end up getting that, clearly, because this is a figure that's going to need all that, because it's going to mix and match and all that stuff. It's got the little green tail. I don't know what that piece is at the bottom. Somebody's going to have to tell me what that is. Is that like a shield or something? I don't know what that is. But obviously you get the two guns, and that's what basically similar to what the original came with. But yeah, you get the different hands, and you know, it's got four different, I mean, two hands that can hold like regular figures, and then like this, like the claw hands or whatever, one with the 2 claws and one with the 3 claws. He's got lots of legs, lots of feet, lots of all this stuff going on. So this is going to be well worth the money. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I would say it should be like in the 50 range, I guess, because it's got a lot more pieces. If it's more than that, it's going to be a little bit overpriced, I think. But nonetheless, it's a cool looking figure, and obviously this is going to be something that a lot of Origins fans are dying for, because this is them getting back to the Horde, which is a very positive thing because I've always loved the Horde. But here he is once again, compared him to the original toy, and kind of like the artwork on the back of the box for the original toy anyway. And you definitely could see that there's a couple of changes, like the color of like some of those. It says like on the original one over there, it's got like like pinkish purple looking arm or leg guard and stuff, and you see that it's kind of more like navy blue on the Origins one, which is fine, I guess. But anyway, I think it looks it looks fine enough. It's just the neck thing that kind of drives me a little crazy, but whatever. I can have them without the two heads. I could just have them with one head if that bothers me so much. But anyway, yeah, this is just a cool little set, and I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts on it because, like I said, I'm glad that we're getting back to the Horde with this guy, because we haven't had a Horde member for a while because they've been just overwhelming us and just beating us down with Snake Man for so long that it's like, my God, Mattel, do you actually like actual Masters of the Universe, or do you just want to make a line with just Snake Man? But anyway, here's the box, and I think it's Amazon exclusive from what I could see, but it's also going to be at SDCC or whatever, and it's coming out in January 2025, which is good because I'm going to be gone in November and December on a trip somewhere, so I'm not going to be here, and I just wanted to, I don't want to be around having this thing sitting on have to order this thing and have it sitting on my deck in the snow while I'm not at home, so it's kind of nice that it's coming out in January. Hopefully not right away in the beginning of January, but I think middle of January is a good time for this thing, so I can order it. And if it's not sold out everywhere, I don't know what the exclusive, like, I don't know how long this thing is going to be sitting in Amazon, because I know a lot of collectors are going to want this. But we'll see. I think maybe other online stores will get it. I can't remember what it actually said about that. But I'm just happy to see that we're getting another Horde member, and this is for the 40th anniversary, and this is a Modulok figure. So that's it's a good thing all around for all of us fans. So yeah, I just think that we should get more Horde members now, like Drag Strip or whatever. There's a couple of other Horde things that I'd like to see, especially vehicles and the Fright Zone and all that. Anyway, but yeah, this is a cool set. I just wanted to kind of, do a video on it, kind of give my thoughts and everything. And I just kind of want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think of this new figure? Do you think it looks cheap or quality? What do you think of this guy? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.